Well, alrighty, let's get started with our 2019-2020 Mosaic Basketball Random Player 1 Megabox break number 1. Just like with all of our random player breaks, we list everybody in random.org in the order of which they purchased their spots. We'll randomize that list 5 times and then match that up against an alphabetical player list from the product. Good luck, everybody. Once, twice, 3 times, 4, and lucky number 5. We've got Jeremy in the top spot. And then David in the bottom spot. Well, I certainly understand that, Matt. I like to jokingly tell people I've been on house arrest since March. So that is not the funnest thing in the world. So I'm going to, whoa. Let me do something real quick. Always cut and paste our original list off to the right in case we have to do a random or something, because I use that original list, but it got a little too close to our randomized list. So I just wanted to separate it by a couple columns. All right. Sort everybody's names. There we go. All right. I just figured I'd bring it up. I'm always curious about that kind of stuff. Some people like to rather on Saturday, some people like it on Friday. I think to some though, kind of like to your point, Matt, you know, if we're kind of locked down, things kind of blend together, and you know, they're both weekend nights, so to speak. And I know some people like to watch them live. Some people watch the video after the fact and don't, you know, aren't as concerned with seeing it live, which I get to, you know. That's the great thing about breaking. People approach it in so many different ways, and none of them are wrong. You know, it's kind of whatever you want it to be. And between the variety of products and variety of breakers out there, you can, you know, with a little hunting around, you can find a combination of breaker and product that kind of work for what you're looking for. Yeah, certainly, Kenneth. I mean, we want it to be a fun, you know, kind of an entertaining thing. It kind of reminds me of years ago when, you know, you're at the card shop and you're watching somebody open a box of cards. Except in this instance, I'm opening a box of cards, but I send them to you all. But you know what I mean, where, you know, we've been in those situations where you're at a shop or maybe even at a show and your buddy's got a box of something that's new, and, you know, we all kind of watch somebody open. You know, I've watched literally thousands of boxes being opened in card shops. That's kind of how I grew up in the hobby. But this is just the modern day version with the advantages of technology. Good gracious, I can't believe I forgot to switch the screen. Sorry about that. Let me scroll back up. Sorry about that. Got to talking too much. My apologies. Can you all see my screen now? Sorry about that, you all. Well, and that's the thing about it too, Kenneth. I think it is fun to see what he does. When he does his 100 case breaks and things like that. I think that's fantastic. Um, you know, but again, not everybody has the wherewithal to buy into something like that, and I get that. And honestly, that's kind of the reasoning behind me doing what I do the way I do it. And again, I'm not hating on him at all. I love him. He's awesome. I've got nothing but great things to say about him and what he does. Just it's just that not everybody uh, has the means to participate in those, and I feel like there should be options for people that maybe don't want to spend that much to participate in a break. So that's where people like me come in, or maybe just me. I don't know. I don't know a lot of people that do random player stuff. It's a little tedious, so that tends to drive people away. Well, now that's a whole different matter. I separate the two. But I understand what you're saying. Although I know that obviously they have a business relationship, which frankly is none of my business or concern, but I tend to, in my mind, separate the two. Good gracious. So we haven't even opened the Mosaic basketball box yet, and we're scheduled to start the hanger break in a minute. Oh well. This might be the worst off schedule I have ever been. I think I got banned in 2010. I used to write a blog years ago, and it got me in a little bit of trouble. And I wrote something, and I used to post a link to it on the forums. And I posted something that was critical of a UFC product. And this was big when like Bones Jones was getting big, and they were actually buying sponsorship on his shorts and banner. It was before he blew up and became a megastar in UFC. And I said something critical about an upcoming Topps UFC product, and I assume that's why I got banned, because right after I posted the link to that, I was blocked, and I never really wanted to go back. I honestly, and I have nothing against the forums. There's a lot of great information there. There's a lot of smart, good people that are on those forums. Uh, but there's a little bit of negativity, and I'm not all sunshine and rainbows by any means, but I feel like there should be an appropriate balance between the two. And for me personally, I tend to shy away from that kind of environment. I don't know. I tend not to have the patience for it that I did when I was younger. Again, I'm not rainbows and butterflies. I realize there's good and bad in everything, and even in cards, obviously. But I don't know. Just not my scene. Not my scene. Oh, did you get LeBron, Kenneth? Oh, how about that? Very nice. That would be an awesome pull. Alrighty, now that we have been through our list, let's open our box and see what we get. Good luck, everybody. Oh, one in there. So these are much bigger. These are 8-card packs, whereas the Megas in football are 4-card packs. There's some pretty substantial pack for a retail pack. All right. Good luck, everybody. I'll set these down like this and go through them this way. Dwight Powell. Joe Harris. Nikola Jokic. Well, it's not the silver, Kenneth, but I hope that the blue will be good enough. How about that? How about that? Not quite up to your request, Kenneth, but I hope it is close enough for the reactive blue prism LeBron. Very nice. I think we all kind of needed that. Excellent. And then next up we have a Mosaic Will to Win Pascal Siakam. And then after that, wow, Zion rookie. I'd say I feel like we're doing pretty good in this first pack. Not too shabby there. Then our next card is a NBA debut Darius Garland rookie. And then our last card is a Bruno Fernando rookie. Got a little bit of just some card shavings on there. Well, it is a little hit and miss, Matt. It is a little, although I have to say that's quite the start. And if I had to predict what we were going to hit tonight in the first pack, I don't think my imagination would have went that broadly. So that's pretty darn nice. On to pack number 2. Card 1, Joe Ingles. Jarrett Allen. Goran Dragic. And then our reactive blue prism, Magic Johnson. Well, that sounds like a heck of a blaster. I've kind of stayed away from the blasters in basketball. Not that I have anything against them. It just seemed, we did the hangers a lot because I felt like you got more from a parallel perspective. Although I have to say I like the amount of rookie cards that you get in each pack in the Mega. I think it's a safe bet that we might end up doing another one or two of these before the prices get out of control. Terrence Ross Jam Masters. And then our next card is P.J. Washington Jr. Rookie. Then we have a Charles Barkley Hall of Fame subset. And then, last card, Rui Hachimura Rookie. Next pack. Patrick Beverly. Devin Booker. Malcolm Brogdon. Then our reactive blue prism is Al Horford. And then we have a GOT game insert of Kyrie Irving. Patrick Ewing. Oh, and then we have a Kobe White rookie. And then Steph Curry. Next pack. Kawhi. DeMar DeRozan. Jamal Murray. Nemanja Bjelica. I think I pronounced that right. In the beautiful retro Kings uniform from back when they were the Kansas City Kings. And then a Will to Win LeBron. Now how about this? Another Zion. This time it's the NBA debut version. I feel like maybe I should go buy some Powerball tickets right after this break. Then we've got a KZ Okpala rookie. And then Steph, the USA basketball version this time. Next pack. Rodney Hood. Norman Powell. Betty Hield. And then our reactive blue is Willie Cauley-Stein. And then we've got a Mosaic Give and Go De'Aaron Fox. I like how all the Kings in this set seemingly are in the retro Kings jersey. I love that. And then next card is Taco Fall Ricky. We have Allen Iverson. And then Jalen Nowell, Ricky, or Noel. Oh, gotta get a new bag of sleeves. Gotta get a new bag of sleeves rolling. All right, next pack. Murray. Jabari Parker. Chris Paul. Well, here's a nice one too. Look, a little reactive blue NBA debut R.J. Barrett rookie. That blue happens to match the Knicks colors awful nice too. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. And then our next card, a Jake Layman Silver. Then we've got a Sekou rookie. Then we have a DeAndre Hunter NBA debut rookie. And then we have a Dylan Windler rookie. All right. Next pack. Andre Drummond. Good gracious, you're not going to believe the reactive blue in this pack. Josh Hart. James Harden. How about a little jaw? Reactive blue. Not too shabby. Nice hit for the jaw spot. And then, well, we need some more LeBron. So Kenneth, there's another LeBron insert. Little give and go. Then our next card is an NBA debut Ty Jerome rookie. And whoever has the Ty Jerome spot will also get the Ty Jerome base rookie. And then last card, Dominique. All right. Pack number 8. Got another Rui Hachimura rookie on the back there. Devontae Graham. Elfrid Payton. Nikolai Jokic. Then our reactive blue is Dylan Brooks for the Grizzlies. And then our next card is our Mosaic, Jalen Noel. Shaq. Nicholas Claxton rookie. And then the NBA version of the Rui rookie to go with the base that we pulled earlier. Alrighty, pack number 9. Dame. Clint Capella. And then our reactive blue is Dennis Schroeder. Then we have an old school T-Mac insert. Then we have a LeBron MVP. Yeah, it's nuts. Then we have a Brandon Clark rookie. And then a Nico Melli NBA debut rookie. All right. Pack number 10 out of what has been so far, I consider, a fairly spectacular mega box. Marvin Bagley III. Markieff Morris. Willie Cauley-Stein. And then our reactive blue is Miles Turner. Stephon Marbury, old school. Nikhil Alexander-Walker, rookie. Karl Malone, Team USA. And then our last card in the box is a Kevin Porter Jr. rookie card. And the beautiful mid-90s Cavaliers retro jersey. All right. My goodness. That was quite a box. So, let's go through our list and see who got which cards. Now, we already know that Kenneth got 872 LeBron James cards from the box, which is really good. But let's see where all of our other cards go. We'll do our inserts first, just because. Our Steph Marbury Old School goes to Jeremy. Congrats on that, Jeremy. And then our Tracy McGrady Old School goes to Chris. Congrats on that, Chris. And of course, our aforementioned LeBron James cards all go to Kenneth. There are 3, including the reactive blue. Congrats on that. That was a nice little haul there. And then our De'Aaron Fox Give and Go Mosaic insert goes to Lawrence. Congrats on that. And then our Kyrie Irving Got Game insert goes to Matt. Congrats on that, Matt. And then our Terrence Ross Jam Masters also goes to Matt. Doubling up. And then our Will to Win Pascal Siakam Mosaic insert goes to Brian. Congrats on that, Brian. So next we will go through our, let's go through our parallels. So our Mosaic Jalen Noel Mosaic rookie, and I believe he also had a base rookie in here too. Both of those go to Fred. Congrats on that, Fred. And then our Jake Layman Silver goes to Fred as well, doubling up. Congrats on that. So now we'll go through our reactive blue prisms. First is our Miles Turner, and that goes to Matt with the triple. Congrats on that. And then Dennis Schroeder, and that also goes to Matt. Building a nice stack here. And then the Dylan Brooks, and that goes to Anthony. Congrats on that, Anthony. And then the Willie Cauley-Stein goes to Matt. Congrats on that. And then our Nemanja Bjelic and that goes to Keith. Congrats on that, Keith. And our Al Horford goes to Joseph. Congrats on that, Joseph. Then our Magic Johnson goes to Chris, doubling up. Congrats on that, Chris. And then our RJ Barrett NBA debut reactive blue goes to Rob. Congrats on that, Rob. And then our Ja Morant reactive blue rookie goes to Keith. Congrats on that, Keith. Doubling up, very nice. So now we'll go through all of our rookies. Our Kevin Porter Jr. goes to Kenneth. Congrats on that. Go nicely with your LeBron cards. And then our Nickeil Alexander-Walker goes to Keith. Congrats on that, Keith. And then our Nicolo Melli goes to Rob. Doubling up. Congrats on that, Rob. And then our Brandon Clark goes to Kenneth. Congrats on that. And then our Rui Hachimura base rookie and also NBA debut rookies. And those both go to Fred. Congrats on that, Fred. And then our Nicholas Claxton rookie goes to Brian. Congrats on that, Brian. And then our Ty Jerome base rookie and also NBA debut rookies both go to Ethan. Congrats on that, Ethan. Then our Dylan Windler rookie goes to Kenneth. Congrats on that, Kenneth. Then our DeAndre Hunter NBA debut rookie goes to Brian. Congrats on that. And then our Sekou rookie goes to Brian. Congrats. Then our Taco Fall rookie also goes to Brian. 3 in a row. Very nice. And then our KZ Okapala rookie goes to Dwayne. Congrats on that, Dwayne. And then our Kobe White rookie goes to David. Congrats on that, David. And then our PJ Washington rookie goes to Keith. Congrats on that, Keith. Then our Bruno Fernando rookie goes to Brian. Congrats on that. And then our Darius Garland NBA debut rookie goes to Matt. Congrats on that, Matt. And then last but certainly not least, our Zion base rookie and also NBA debut rookies. And those both go to David. Congratulations on those. Well, alrighty. That was nuts. That was just flat out nuts. But that does conclude our 2019-2020 Mosaic Basketball Random Player 1 Mega Box Break number 1. Thanks to everybody that bought spots in the break. As always, we certainly appreciate you all supporting our breaks the way you do. Thanks to everybody that joined us in the live feed for the break this evening. And we'll be back here in a few minutes with our 2020 Prism Football 2 Hanger Random Player Break. I think we've still got some spots in that, so give me time to get that list straightened out. But we'll be back with that as soon as possible. Thanks again, everybody.